Good morning. Uh, my topic is that Frankenstein, the modern Prometheus, and the burden of creation. This is my academic information. This is table of content. Introduction: Frankenstein or the modern Prometheus was written by Mary Shelley, first published in 1880. Uh, The work is considered a pioneer in its genre and explores profound themes of science, creation, and identity. My research question is that how does Mary Shelley's Frankenstein or the modern Prometheus utilize the romantic narrative structure and the myth of Promethean hubris and to shift the burden of moral culpability from the physically deformed creature to Victor Frankenstein, the self-absorbed creator. And hypothesis is Victor Frankenstein bears the greater ethical responsibility for the tragedy. His immediate abandonment and neglect of his sentience creation and act characterized in the novel as a rebellion against moral obligations between father and son is the primary catalyst that transform the creature's initial innocence into monstrosity. About the author, we all know about this author, historical background, the age of scientific inquiry and revolution, subtitle the modern Prometheus. How is related to this Frankenstein? The subtitle invokes the Greek myth of Prometheus, who was punished from giving fire to humanity. uh, the myth signals themes of hubris and overstepping our limits. Is if this related to in Frankenstein, the victor is create creature and uh, the Gothic and romantic context. The novel is a Gothic work that uses features like danger, sadness, and unusual locations. The Gothic literary genre of the time represent the central tensions of an age of social liberation and political revolution. Victor Frankenstein as a creature, the uncontrollably violent monster of hubris. Victor Frankenstein's ambition was to be a creator seeking to break through the idle bounds of life and death. Mary Shelley warned that when the master of science sought immortality and power, an uncontrollably violent monster would threaten society. Victor's scientific pursuits is described as a rebellion against the moral obligations between father and son. He made himself a monster in seeking to represent himself. The creature's perspective, Frankenstein through the demon's eyes, the critical perspective of viewing the novel through the demon's eyes emphasizes the complexity of a creature's consciousness. The creature is a sentient being with his own thoughts and feelings, initially innocent and curious. As they experience rejection and isolation, he becomes increasingly embittered and vengeful. The creature attempts to define his identity by reading Paradise Lost, ultimately concluding that his nature was shaped by the cultural myth in which he could only be Adam or Lucifer. Moral guilt and responsibility, the consequence of neglect, creating life is a profound responsibility that comes with unforeseen consequence. Victor was consumed by his desire to create, but was blinded to the potential dangers of his experiment. Victor's fears and guilt prevented him from seeing the creature's initial undative smile. Who is the real monster? A question of monstrosity. The aim is to establish if the creature was a horrible and cruel villain or the tragic victim. The novel emphasized that the word monster refers not only to a creature but also Victor himself. The monster eventual declaration, evil tends forth become my god, marks a tragic self identification influenced by the loneliness of his existence. The tragedy of abandonment, the monster longing for love, the lack of love is a central cause for the creature's capacity spreads evil. The novel is ultimately the tortured soul's tale of loneliness and longing. Victor's ambition isolated him from the restraints of the human community, leading him to betray his creation. This is my conclusion. Frankenstein continues to explore some of most pressing issues of time, connecting its themes to modern frank fears such as genetic engineering and environmental degradation. Victor's failure underscores that concern about science are realistic when innovation is not accomplished by foresight and cautionary planning. This is my references. Uh, if you have any question, please ask me.
So, Hiral, what is the central moral responsibility explored in Frankenstein?
The novel highlights the duty of the creator towards his creation. Uh, uh, Victor failed to care of her care care for the creator shows how neglect and selfishness lead to tragedy. Anyone?
So my question is, what role does embodiment play in the creature's transformation?
The creature being innocent, but Victor abandonment and society rejection make him bitter. Uh, Thank you. This is for my side.